This is our 1987 Porsche 928 S4. So this video will cover a few different things. First off, there will be a very slow-paced walk around of the car. Following that, there will be some video clips of the interior, as well as showing all the blemishes on the car. So we purchased this car locally. It's an 87 that remained with the original owner in Highland Park, Illinois until 2002. The gentleman that the original owner sold it to hardly drove it, mostly just kept it in dry storage. So the car only has just over 55,000 miles on it. So when we purchased the car, we sent it to a local Porsche specialist to be ironed out, and they went through it, did a pretty comprehensive inspection, actually sent out the Jetronic ECU unit to be rebuilt, which is a pretty big task. So that stuff has all been done. The car's an excellent driver, ready to be enjoyed. So obviously black on black. It's mostly original paint, as confirmed with a paint gauge. There are a few little blemishes, things to be aware of that you'll see a little bit later in this video, but nothing too significant. A couple little tiny dings, but again, nothing too serious. The glass and light lenses are all clear and crack-free. The manhole cover wheels, a little bit tired, they're a little bit faded, but they're not scuffed up or anything. They're in good shape, they're just a little bit, show their age. Tires are from 2004, so those should be done sooner rather than later. They're not, bad and dry rotted and gross, but they should definitely be done for safety's sake. It's 15 degrees out in Chicago. Car runs like a top. It does not smoke excessively whatsoever, so no worries there. Wouldn't hesitate to fly in and drive home. It's just cold here. Car will come with a good bit of documentation, all the original manuals, as well as some recent service receipts. Clean two-owner Carfax report, which I can email, just inquire for that. Always been an Illinois car, always been garage kept. The weather stripping is in nice shape, not dry and cracked. Lights and signals are all functional. Of course, the pop-up headlights. Very cool, signature of the 928. And now onto all the cosmetic blemishes. So if you look down low, the little plastic chin spoiler, it's actually in good shape, not all scuffed up or broken. Around the Bosch fog light on the driver's side, you can see some paint flaking away on the inside there. There's a couple little general signs of age like that throughout. As you will see, there's some chipping on the driver mirror. Rockers are really clean, no bubbling on the car whatsoever, really dry. Two pretty good sized scratches on the driver rear quarter. You can see that one above the midline trim, and then another one probably a solid 4 or 5 inches in length towards the rear. Then as we work our way to the back, you'll see the rubber impact strips. One of them is a little tiny bit indented. And then if we get down on the passenger side, see the midline trim has served its purpose from protecting the body. A couple little, signs of door hits on there. Nothing too significant. There are 2 dings on the roof on the passenger side. Yes, the power sunroof is functional. Overall, it's a good driver. Door panels, really nice shape. I mean, the driver door panel has some little markings from, let's say, the driver wearing a ring. Nothing too significant. There are a few partial cracks in the dash top, the most significant being dead center. It is partial, it's not all the way, which you can see here. The Alpine radio is functional, sounds great, the speakers are all in good order. The air conditioning is still R12, has not been converted to R134, so it's not functional. The blower motor is good, the heat is good, the gauges are all functional. 55, 185 on the odometer is actual and well documented. Carpets are excellent, like new throughout, as are the original 928 floor mats, which is great to see. Black leather interior is pretty impressive. Aside from a little wrinkling of the center console in the rear, it's really nice. You can see this passenger seat, wear is negligible. On the driver's outer bolster, there's just a little bit of fade, but no punctures, no major scuffs. It's pretty impressive. The rear, again, center console, not great. The seats themselves, pretty damn nice.